welcome from Vicar Street, Jason McAteer. Give us up for Robbie Fowler. So, like, when you signed for Liverpool, you think, this is great, I'm going to win a league title?
Yeah, I signed for Liverpool, obviously thinking I was going to win everything, and actually I'm one of the only Liverpool players to play for 4 years and never win a thing. How does that happen? Scooby-Doo wouldn't sort that out. That is a proper mystery.
Robbie, who's the best player that you've ever played with on the Liverpool team, and why? Cheers.
I'll be honest, I mean, look, I'm sat next to Jason McAteer, right, and he's got nowhere near this man. I mean, I always, I'll be honest with you, I mean, I always loved playing with Steve McManaman. One of them players who, I mean, we'd give him the ball and, I mean, he'd run the length of the pitch and no one could get off him.
Yeah.
I mean, he created chances, you know, he scored goals himself. He was always my favourite, but then I actually think about this even more, and I think you've got to look at the current skipper and Steven Gerrard. What's a player he is.
Did you ever wish you'd gone away at the peak of your powers and played in European football?
Is this me or Jason?
Well, Blackburn doesn't count.
That's in Europe.
To be honest,
I got asked to go to Sampdoria.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Where did you go?
I actually broke my leg.
that was on holiday though.
Time for a proper legend of Irish and Liverpool football. It's Ronnie Whelan.
This nutritionist come in and she said, okay, we want to find out what you eat after games and how you what you do basically. And she said to Steve Nicol, what's the first thing you do after a game? And he said, well, I go in the players' lounge and have a pint. And she went, well, what do you do after that? And he said, well, I have another one. And as soon as he's pulling his hair out this time, and she said, okay, well, fair enough, when do you eat? He said, about 4:30 in the morning, I have a Chinese.